So, I did a thing. I quit my job today. The wife and I have been talking about going away in the van, which you would have seen other videos, maybe not, on our page, on our YouTube channel. We decided April, May we're off. So end of April, depending on the daughter's graduation. That's the reason why it's April, May. We're going to hang around for that, and then we're going to rent the house to the kids. They can pay for it. It's going to be theirs anyway. And the wife and I are going to run away. I was hopefully going to make it to that point, but work got a bit stupid, as management tends to do. So I sent them an email today, said stick it where the sun don't shine, boys and girls, I'm out. So it's now just before Christmas, so what's that, the 11th? I've given them a month notice, so 8th of January, I'm done. Which is really poor timing, because I just bought a car. We need a car. Our MUX won't tow the van. We got it weighed and we were illegal, so we have to change it. So we bought a new Ford. Bloody dogs. Bought a new Ford, which is really good. Heaps of weight, all the extras on it, which is pretty cool. But now I've got to pay for it and I got no work. So probably not a smart decision. Don't do it. I suggest you don't do it. Anyway, so the plan is in April, May, we're off. We're just going to run away. Don't know where we're going or how we're going to do it or how we're going to survive or how we're going to fund it. So it should be a really interesting trip. It's going to be a bit of fun for all of us to have a bit of a watch, and I'm going to be recording this so the family can watch it online. Wherever we end up, they can have a look and see how we go. Feel free to join us on the journey if you wish. It might be fun. You might see the worst train wreck in history, but I guess the only way to find out is to have a watch. Anyway, cheers for viewing. Ciao. Yeah, so I quit my job. As I said to you earlier on in this, either in this vlog or one before, I'm not sure, but anyway. Now, don't take that too lightly. The wife and I have put everything we've got, pretty much, all our reserve cash and extra, into the caravan, a couple of years ago now, and doing up the MUX to be ready for the road, and guess what? It's all turned to custard because of the weights. So yeah, throwing the job in this week, it's just stress. Stress, you know how it is. You go to work, you come home, you go to work, you come home, and you don't really achieve much else. Yeah, you can save some money, yeah, you can go out for dinner, yeah, you can do this, blah, blah, blah. But that life just ain't for me no more. I'm going to have to work, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to be chasing this high stress, travelling 3 or 4 days a week, gig where you're responsible for a whole lot of stuff that you're just not responsible for anything at the same time. So it's real painful, and yeah, so pretty much it's time for me and the wife to work through some stuff and have a bit of a journey and a bit of self-reflection. A lot of it's to do with protecting what's up in here. You don't want to damage that because that's not fun, and just generally live. So many people I know recently are coming down crook or getting cancer or heart attacks or whatever, and they haven't really lived. Yeah, they've got a great retirement savings, but they may not get there. So from my perspective, it's time for us to reevaluate. We're going to go camping now, but reevaluate in the new year and just see what actually means something to us, and then chase it. Like, we've got the car now, new Ranger, we've got the van set up, ready to go, heaps of battery power, all inverted out, so it's ready to go. And I think it's time we just actually go. So let's see if we can get this sorted out, eh? Anyway, we'll bring us on the journey. As I said, this sort of recording is for family and friends to follow us along, because we are going to disappear for a while and we don't know where we're going to end up. So yeah, if you want to come along, feel free. The MUX is not the ideal car for towing a van. So we did a thing, and we bought a Ford Ranger. So we ordered that 2 weeks ago, and luckily they had one on the lot, and we picked it up. So this is our first experience of having our Ranger tow a van. So today we're going to go camping for a couple of weeks, and we're going to have a bit of a look and check it out. So here it is, let's have a look. So it's the V6 3-litre version. So far it seems pretty good. So far it seems like it's actually a pretty good car. It's very comfortable, seems to go well. Yeah, so we'll find out over the next little time, but yeah, I'll excuse my babbling, it's first thing in the morning and had a few whiskies last night. So yeah, we're going to give a bit of a go camping, have a bit of a good time, check it out, see if this thing's run right for us. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Well, we made it to Kenilworth Parklands today and got a great little spot. River's running great, it's nice and warm, the water's bloody awesome, and that's our review for the morning. It's not bad at all. The water's running pretty high today. It's come down a lot, says the farmer, but it was really high with the water that's come down over the rain over the last little while. So pretty well set up. We're in there with a couple of mutts looking at me weirdly, thinking, what the hell am I doing? But anyway, it's always good. And the new rig over there, the new tow rig, the new Ranger, which we're pretty happy with. It's a brand spanker V6. It actually towed really well. A little surprised by it, by the power in it. Considering what they are, 3 litre diesel turbo 6 cylinder, I thought it wouldn't be very powerful. It pulled along really nicely. So yeah, all happy days.